I have a confession to make. I've never been completely sold or a big fan of BT Bam. I know it's like a crime. It's a sin to say that you don't love Between the Buried and Me if you're a progressive metal fan like I am. But to me, I guess they were always an in-the-moment band. That means when I'm listening to them, I love them, right? Yeah, like I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is brilliant, which it always is. Afterwards, I never think twice about it. And, you know, I understand the music is difficult. I'm used to difficult music, but still I feel like I need something to grab onto, to remember it, to recall it. And that's always been the issue. There's a very few songs that stick in your head when you listen to Between the Buried and Me, in my personal opinion, for me. This album, however, did change that in quite a few ways. I think this album is extremely strong, and it's my favorite of their, I think this is their 10th release. Did I say that this is Between the Buried and Me? It's a review for The Blue Nowhere, which comes out on the 12th via Inside Out Music. I didn't say that, did I? But now I did, so, you know, get off my back because I just said it. So the album is very experimental and out there and very BT Bam. It's what you expect from the band, but not quite what you expect from the band in some ways. Like there is more of a melodic structure. There feels like there's more of a backbone here, even though it's not, there's nothing solid here, you know? It's, what's the old saying? All structures are unstable. This band, I think, feeds on that. All structures are unstable, where none of their songs are stable, usually. You got moments here and there, and this is, let's just start off, Things We Tell Ourselves in the Dark. I love that song, man. It shows a different side of the band. I love just the fun that's in there. I love that killer country guitar lick. It's so cool. Great song. God Terror, 9 Inch Nails meets Megadeth. I don't know. It's cool though. It's pretty good. I enjoy that song. Absent Thereafter. Absolutely love the song. Normally this is one of the songs that would bother me about the band because they're trying to incorporate so many styles and in some ways it feels like a parlor trick, but the song actually really works as a song as well. I love that song as well. Then the middle part, for me at least, it fades. It's got, you know, it's got a few really short songs, one little instrumental, which is cool. I'm not saying anything about it. Door Number 3 is my least favorite track on the album. It's decent, but this is where it's at. Now we get into the super strong last half of this album. Psychomantrium. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Pretty damn cool. I really enjoy it. There's aspects of it that I love, although it's not the strongest on the album from my personal standpoint. It's weird. There's a part in here when they get to it, the melodic part. There's some keys underneath. I cannot place. There's a couple moments in that song where I'm like, there's something that sounds almost exactly like that, and I cannot place it. I almost think it's from a song by a band called Vagabond, which is a very, they were a proggy hard rock sort of thing. 2 albums. They're good. I mean, but it was a very small thing. A European, Ronnie Lee Tecro on guitar, which is why I know about the band, because he's amazing and, well, it's good music. Anyway, enough of that, but I think one of those songs, but I haven't gone back to check. Anyway, Slow Paranoia. an amazing song. I love it. There's so much power and there's playfulness and just it really creative moments throughout the whole album, obviously, but throughout this song. Great song. The Blue Nowhere is beautiful. Another one where they take it into a different direction that you don't really hear that often from this band. Love that song. And Beautiful Human is a beautiful way to end it. It's got majesty and power, and it's an epic, and yet it's got this melodic structure that you remember, that you keep in mind, and it feels a bit nostalgic, even though you've never heard the song before. Love that song. So all in all, this album, I think, like all of their albums, I've always respected the hell out of this band. Their musicianship is just stellar. Their the boldness, the creativity is completely here like always. But I feel that the songs here are stronger than their other albums. They stick with me longer, and they hit the soul. They hit that much more often than they have on previous albums that I've heard from them. The Coma something, that album was always my favorite by them. This one is now taken that place. A very good album. Will it be on my end of the year list? Probably so. I really think there are about 7 songs on here that are wonderful. And then there are a few that are just mid-tier for me. But all in all, very good to great progressive metal album that is just weird as hell and as BT Bam as you want to get, and also has moments where you recall the previous musical passage you just heard after you turn it off, which is what I like about this. So yeah, great stuff. Listen to it, check it out. Yeah, very good. That's it. Bye.